The process of destiny swapping begins with the smallest power dominant strategies. It can be as insignificant as getting away with a small lie. But what's the most important is that the destiny swapper feels that they have the power to deceive somebody more creative, more talented, who's already on the pathway to achieve their potential and get away with their strategies. It gives them a sense of belief, an ego boost. And from then and there, they will continuously push and test the boundaries in the smallest ways. The most insidious power games are subtle. The Destiny Swapper oftentimes wear the disguise of a victim, sometimes the disguise of a service person to serve the main character. They'll even pay to get in their proximity. In the process, they'll try several small ways to outsmart that person, get away with lies and deception in the smallest ways to build their energetic advantages. Being clearly competitive, but then when pointed out, they will pretend like they were naive and didn't know better. By the time you notice the bigger signs, the Destiny Swapper had gained a lot of power and advantages energetically, then try to dethrone the main character. This is why you should never, ever put your guard down, no matter how much you've accomplished, no matter how weak you think the people you're dealing with are, no matter how much you think you're dealing with a victim. Do not get swept by emotions and what you want that relationship to be, or be sold by the branding of perception that they created. In order to maintain and grow your power, you must notice all the subtle little power plays that are happening, because little efforts become exponential. And by the time you notice the big efforts, you would have lost many, many layers of advantages. Lack of wisdom is how kings have gotten dethroned, how generational wealth becomes deteriorated, how a great legacy can be consumed in an instant by those who are the closest, those that you have trusted, those you didn't even know they existed. They've been casting spells that you didn't notice unless you have been trained to see.